Hello everyone, it's Special Game 75 here today, and today we're playing Fantasy Tavern Sextet Vol.3 Postlude days. Alright, let's get started. This is Volume 3 that we're playing right now today. So right now we're going to enter my name. Of course everybody knows my name. Metro Game 75. Oh boy. Yes. Oh, this is going to be part 1, but you guys can call it episode 1 if you want. Alright. I've been working at the Stray Sheep Tavern run by the Lupine for some time now. When I first arrived in this world, the shop had been practically deserted. Oh, look who it is. However, after working together with Lupine and Daisy, we succeeded in turning it into a lively tavern once more. Just when I thought everything would calm down and we could continue our lives in peace. That's one bizarre, one of Diablo's coordinates appeared. After listening to the story about Messiah, I was shocked to hear that he was the one monster who had killed Veronica and Dahlia's best friend. As a result of misunderstanding about their shared past, the two of them quarreled but managed to make up before the decisive battle with Rosario and are now somehow able to defeat him. And even that joke with the fry pan. Now the invigorated monsters have started to calm down and we're enjoying the day after a peaceful day, or that's how it should have been. I mean, it should be like that all the time. Their stairs are practically painful. Yikes. I'm sitting at one of the tables at the corner of the shop. I've started to feel someone staring daggers into my back. It's probably Lupine and Daisy. The hell? Oh yeah, her. The one standing in front of me with a confused expression on her face is a girl I used to work with in my homeworld. Her name is Anzu, and she was the #1 man at the cafe where I worked before. In front of the customers, she played a maid so cute that I never felt her the end of it. But the reality was a little different. She was a selfish wolf in sheep clothing. Even worse, she is an impudent girl who doesn't respect her elders. Yikes. I'm the one who'd like to ask that. I respond to her while twitching the intense glares. I continue to feel against my back. There's a reason why Anzu and I are talking like this right now. About 20 minutes ago, Lupine and Daisy found out that both Veronica and Dahlia have feelings for me. We're having a discussion to decide which day each of them could monopolize me. That's when a girl had barged into the shop. She'd hurled into the shop yelling this. That had been Anzu. It seems that Lupine and Daisy had recognized the uniform she's wearing. However, the point that bothered me more was why Anzu was here in the first place. It's probably that portal's still open. At first, I even doubt whether it was Anzu or I knew or not. So yeah, it was her. That portal's still open, that's the thing. As soon as she confirmed that I was her senpai, I was sure that that she is Anzu I know. My god. Now as you can see, we've ended up sitting here trying to share what information we have. I arrived in this world, let's see, I'm positive that it was more than half a year ago. A shifty face? What a shitty face. That's pretty rude thing to say to someone you haven't seen in a while. Neither of us had suspected that someone we knew could possibly be in the same world. It's understandable that we didn't notice, I think. Anyway, how did we end up in this world? A glowing locker? See, that was true back in Volume 1. Wait, you came here through the locker too? That's right, but why did you return to the cafe? Hadn't you left for home already? Like, she was... That day, she forced me to close up the shop all alone and went home, so why does she know about the glowing locker? Something you forgot? What? Started looking your phone? What? No. Sheesh. Sheesh. As if I do that. Oh, you might hear the fan running because it's just pretty much 90 degrees right now. Alright.
人気ナンバーワンで接客に疲れたアンズの代わりに大変な閉店作業をしてくれる優しい先輩って思ってたのに残念です。
What? Don't say things you clearly don't mean. She definitely doesn't see me that way. At best, for someone who conveniently doesn't mind doing the dirty work. I'm a victim here, you know. I never dreamed that I'd be flung to another world just by opening that locker. That's right, of course I had to let the cafe unlock on purpose.
せっかくなら先輩と同じ酒場でお仕事したかったな。
You just forced all the work on me, wouldn't you?
そんなことないですよ。
Of course you would. Look at her face.
嬉しい気持ちでいっぱいです。
What a liar. It's obvious, you can tell. It's on her face. She's literally saying it. Right there. You said that you want to work at the same tavern as me, right? So you mean you're working in the same city?
そうですよ。この町では結構人気のお店です。
Is it really that popular? I've been living in this city for some time, but I never heard of such a famous shop. Could it be that I'm the only one who doesn't know?
でも安心しましたよ。この世界に知り合いがいるなんて思いませんでしたから。
Yeah, you're right. I'm happy to have someone else that knows about my homeworld as well.
先輩もアンズがいて嬉しいですよね。
It's hard to say, but I guess so.
もう照れちゃって。
Wait, what? No. No, I'm not. I'm happy that an acquaintance from the world is here and will leave as well. However, I'm not sure if I could say I'm happy because it's Anzu. I mean, come on. Look at the other maids at the cafe, all faceless. No eyes and mouth. I look back on all the days we spent together. Me being worked to the bone and Anzu fawned over by everyone else. There's not even one fond memory to be found.
先輩。
Huh? What is it? Hearing Anzu call me, I pull back to reality from my reminiscence on my not so happy memories of her. Snap back to reality.
あれってここのお店で働いてる人たちですよね。
Falling by Anzu's lines, the sight as she says that, I see Lupin and others looking over here in suspicion. Oh no. I've got to introduce everyone properly. Hey, I want to introduce everyone. Come over here. Whoa. The second I call them over, Lupin and the rest run over with incredible fierce expression on their faces. What's going on?
どういう関係なの？ちゃんと紹介して。
Sure, got it. You don't have to stand so close like that. Of course you would hiss. Whoa. Everyone seems to be worried of Anzu. Why is that? How should I introduce this? For some reason, there's a disquieting vibe in the air. I should try to line it up with a joke. Anyhow, I don't have any sense of these things. This is my girlfriend? What? No! And she's a junior cohort from the world when I was in my own world. When I explain things, an expression of calm appearance on the girls' faces.
よかった。ただの後輩。
She was my girlfriend? There's no way. I don't understand why they're so relieved. I mean, there's nothing else she could possibly be.
兄さんは女の子が好きにゃ。手当たり次第に声をかけてるかもしれないにゃ。
What? How? How's it even? What? There's no way.
女の子が好き。手当たり次第に声をかける？
That's impossible. Anzu, don't misunderstand, alright? I don't hit on girls or anything.
いえ、人はそれぞれだと思うので。でも、アンズの半径5キロ以内に入らないでもらえます？
Wow, 5 kilometer radius? Stop reacting like that, would you? I can tell you think that I hit on every girl I see. But 5 kilometers, I wouldn't even be able to stay in this city. Uh-oh!
アンズちゃんっていうのよね。彼はナンパ男じゃないわよ。
What are you doing now? Miss Veronica, I can only feel grateful for a quick follow-up of the situation.
そうなんですか？先輩なら普通にありえそうなんですけど。
はぁ Come on, what's that supposed to mean?
なんて言ったって彼が好きなのは私みたいに胸が大きくて抱き心地がいい女なんだから。は
Hey, what are you talking about?
あら、事実じゃない？大きい方が好きでしょ？
That's not exactly what.
彼が好きなのは私みたいに引き締まった体の女だぞ。先輩、体しか見てないんですね。最低。
What? Oh, come on. Wait, what? No, why does it have to come to this?
だってさっきから抱くとか胸とか体しか見てないですみたいな言い方じゃないですか。
Oh my gosh, the situation how I'm feeling right now is like, you're like, no, please. Oh my gosh. They always make jokes like this. Why do I have to explain something like this to my junior?
もうベロニカさんもダリアさんもあんまりからかわないであげてください。
As I'm attempting to prove my innocence to Anzu, Lupine does me the favor of stopping Veronica and Dahlia teasing.
先輩の扱いってこっちでも変わらないんですね。やっぱりミジンコと同じですね。
Shut up. Seriously, it's rude to call me a flea. Unless you're not trying to call me a flea market. That's a bad joke. I can see that she was making fun of me knowing that it was only a joke. Sheesh. I can't let my guard down for a second round here.
じゃあ本当に彼女さんじゃないのね。先輩とアンズが？ないですよ。
Fucking, I swear, man, at times, man.
本当にただの先輩と後輩の関係ですよ。
I wonder if there was really a need to emphasize like that, but well, Anzu of all people liking me in that way is unthinkable.
そういえば劇場視察とか言っていたな。君が何かやったのか？
I didn't do anything at all, but now that's you mention it. When I was barging to the Straight Sheep Tavern, I'm sure she said something about hostile activities.
敵だよ。商売敵だけど。
What? Shop rivals.
そうにゃ。同じ酒場の商売敵にゃ。
So that's it. Anzu mentioned that she's working at another tavern in the city.
お父さんがお店をしていた頃から競い合ってたの。
So, I guess you've been competing for some time now.
最近は変わったけどね。
Change.
昔は男女関係なく冒険者さんが集まる酒場だったんだけど、ちょっと前からいやらしい店になったのにゃ。
A dirty shop? What do you
店員
mean?
さんを女の子ばっかりにしてるにゃ。そうなんだよね。結構肌が露出してる服を着てるし、お客さんは男の冒険者さんばかりらしくて。
So,
あんないやらしい店なのに人気なのが許せないにゃ。
huh? It's more like a strip club. That's what I'm thinking of it now. I see what's going on. It's probably closer to turning into what we would call a gentleman's club back in my world. Well, mainly just a strip club, I guess. Well,
いやらしいなんて言わないでくれます？アンズのお店
I've
はそういう
already know
サ
about the
ービ
gentleman's
スなん
club
ですか
around
ら。
me. They're near, but I've never been to any of them.
っていうか、キャバクラみたいなことしてるわけじゃないですよ。どっちかって言えばメイド喫茶です。
Of course, I mean, maid cafe, that's what it's called. Seems that my comprehension of the situation was mistaken. Well, that's true. I can't imagine Anzu working at a place similar to a gentleman's
キャ
club.
バクラ？メイド喫茶？キャバクラ知らないんですか？で、そういえばこっちでは見たことない。まああれですよ。先輩が好きそうなお店です。
Hang on, I've never been to a gentleman's club before.
意外ですね。先輩なら給料のほとんどをキャバクラとかエッチなお店に使ってると思ってました。
That's ridiculous. I don't even know where a place like that would be located. Unfortunately, I've never been to one of those establishments. Apparently, they're ridiculously expensive. This is like a luxurious date. Concerning the cost, I'd much rather spend my money on games and books. Yes, I might as well just do that. Not something you're bound to hear from the staff of a cafe, though.
それでその人気店のアンズちゃんが何の用なの？どうせあれにゃルピネーの酒場が人気になってお客さんを取られるって心配してるにゃ。おかしいことを言わないでくださいよ。こんな古臭いボロボロの酒場なんて眼中にありませんから。
She called a moldy old tavern? Oh, fuck!
ボロボロなのはそっちも変わらないでしょ。どうですかね。うちはお客さんを大切にしてますから。こんなボロボロの椅子とかに
Oh shit, about to get down. It's getting down right now, yo. Shit just got real. It's almost as if I could see the spark of firecrackers between these two. Hey, Lupin, Anzu. Bruh. Sorry. I thought these two were about to fight, so I only wanted to put it to a stop. Alright. When I glance over to Veronica and Dahlia, they start walking away, looking as if they want to escape before this situation becomes too troublesome. Wait a minute, please. Can you just give me a hand stopping this? What? Oh, come on. I have nothing to do with this. When I ruminate over her commitment, Veronica and Dahlia sneak swiftly out of the shop. I return my gaze to Lupin and the others.
私も言わせてもらうけどね。そんなエッチな服目当てのお客さんとうちのお客さんを一緒にしないでくれる？
It seems that their bickering is still going on.
わけわかんないこと言わないでくれる？これが普通だし。っていうか、女性の店員ばっかりとか言うけど、人数が少ないだけであんたの店も変わんないじゃない。
Damn. She's right about that. The ones who are in charge of this whole stray sheep are Lupin and Daisy, and occasionally Dahlia as well. So just chill out. If you don't listen, then we'll never find out why you're here. Bro, it was you. Oh, brain. What are you? You're not even 25 because a human brain develops until you're 25. Okay, you're the one who jumped here saying you were our rival. Don't worry, we won't throw you out here. She may be staff from a rival shop now, but we did used to work together after all. I want to kick her out without giving her a chance to explain herself. What? 3 points? What the hell? Should he be going up? Anyway, I never realized that Anzu had any difference for affection for me in the first place. But what kind of a point measure for affections? This has nothing to do with size, okay? I told you! Why are they so fixated on taking sides? Could it be that they've been harassed by the shop where Anzu is working? That might be why they're so bent on getting her out of here. Did you do something to Lupin and Daisy? I lower my voice so that Anzu can hear me, and she tilts her head to the side. Of course you wouldn't. Then why do you have such a distaste for each other? Oh god. 3 angry girls, including the cat.
そもそもすっからかんのお店が急に人気になったら誰だって気になりません？それはわかるけど。ルピナスだっけ？あんたもアンズのお店が人気になって見に来たことあるでしょ？
You did?
ちょっとだけ見てきた。だったらアンズが見に来てもおかしくないでしょ？
If you just want to check it out, then enter like a normal person. She didn't have to go out of her way yelling expression of hostile activities and barge in like that. Don't let your excitement let you yell things that will lead to misunderstandings. Ugh. The rumors? Wait, rumors?
喫茶店と酒場が一緒になってるお店で、しかも料理がめちゃくちゃ美味しいっていう噂。まあ先輩が料理を作っていたなら納得ですね。
You never ate any food I made.
何言ってるんですか？食べたことありますよ。
My impression of Anzu was that she wouldn't eat a bite of my food even when I used to cook lunch for the maids at the
最
cafe.
初の頃はアンズをお持ち帰りするために変な薬とか入れてるかもって思ってただけですから、安心してください。
How's that supposed to put me at ease?
そういうことで先輩、何か食べさせ
What
て
the
くださ
fuck?
い。
What do you mean that's the story, Miss Anzu?
ダメにゃ、料理のレシピを盗む気にゃ。
What's wrong with simply serving her some food?
安心してください。ちゃんとお金は払いますから。先輩の料理にお金を払うなんて本当は嫌なんですけど。
What, you think you just get something for free from me? Hell no. Then you don't have to eat it, do you? Well, it seems she's paying a customer.
それならまあいいけど。ふっしゃー、兄さんの味をそばに出すなんて
Her
ダメ
hissing.
にゃ。
Why do you hiss?
アンズは先輩の味をみっちり体に教え込まれちゃってるから、あんたたちよりよっぽど先輩を知ってるっていうか、あんたたちよりアンズの方が先輩と長く仕事してるんだけど、あんたたちの知らない先輩だって知ってるんだよね。
Oh, sad. Sad cat. Apparently Daisy has no good comeback to that. I'll get you something to eat. Just take a seat and wait a minute, okay?
はい、わかりました。期待しないで待ってます。
Hang on, could you try this to have some expectations? Here. And this is the end of today's video, everyone. Of part 1/episode 1 of Fantasy Tavern Sextet Vol.3 Postlude days. So yes, so thank you everyone for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.